be okay. Oops. That on. Testing, testing. That looks good. Right. Evening all. I think we're up and running. Put something in the chat if we are. Give us a thumbs up down there, wherever the little thumbs up thing is. Give us that a click. That lets me know it's working. What a day. Right. Evening Sam. Peter N. Excellent. Somebody there then. Good stuff. Peter W. Peter B. Stella. Evening. Oh gosh, need that tea. Right, gosh, what a day, what a week. It's been a bit mad, to put it mildly. It's been one of those weeks where everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong. Probably at least twice. Yeah. So, yes, main issue I had the other day, you tuned in Sunday, was it? I think you might remember me saying about just how long it takes to make videos, because it... especially with bandits, because trying to set them up so that when they spin around, they don't reflect lights and cameras and all that stuff. Everything else is in the background all the time, and you know, it takes a while to set them up. Anyway, so I was busy setting up on the first one I was doing was this Riviera, which is very chromy and very shiny and lots of different angles of shininess. So yeah, it takes a while on the turntable, spin it around, have a look in the viewfinder on the camera. You think, oh yeah, it's reflecting that light. So you move that light a bit and it reflects something else. So you move the camera down a little bit and then it's reflecting the other light. So you move that a little bit. 3 or 4 times around, it finally looks lovely. Great. Press record. Press go on the turntable. It gets about quarter way round and there's a delightful crunching noise. And stops. Long and short of it is the turntable's died. For God's sake. So yeah. It's beyond my fixing. It's a motor gearbox thing, and it's because I can plug things into it and have them spinning around at the same time. It's got like electric brushes in it. So yeah, after looking at it for a bit and deciding that no, it's beyond my fit. I don't know. I think it's actually motor gone or the gearbox is knackered or something. So we have to try and get someone to sort that. So long and short of it is, I haven't got any too early videos. Now, what I have done instead, I spent the last 2 days. I've added photographs of the insides of everything. And the backs were appropriate. So like on the bandits, for instance, you know, take the mech out, the inside of the cabinet, the back door where it's interesting, or at least the back from the back as well, so you can see if they've got the right back doors on or not. See inside the cabinet, see if they've got jackpots, for example. That one hasn't, as you'll see. Pick one that has extraordinary. There we go. I'll put it in the description anyway, hopefully. But yeah, just take W so you can see he's got his gold awards, got his jackpot in there, got his slug box, so on and so on and so on to see the mech. So there. So hopefully that makes up for it. I think I've just about got everything. There's one all when I missed, which I just took a photograph of about half an hour ago. So you've got the nice carousel mechanism payout. I think this one, I think it is. Yeah, this one. So there will be an interior picture of that one. It's got the you know, the 5-tube carousel token payout mic in it. So that's where we're up with all that. These last few bits that have now arrived. A nightmare. The carriers had a bad week as well. The van's breaking down and tail lifts getting stuck, so they couldn't get things off the van and one thing and another. Anyway, so these finally arrived about an hour ago. The lovely Silver Chief. So I took some photographs of these. When I finish the live stream, a quick bite to eat. I haven't eaten lunch today yet, then I'll get these photographs uploaded. So the lovely Silver Chief is here. Very nice machine. Yeah, jackpot. It's got the jackpots full of buffalo nickels as well. Come with it. Really, really nice. Lovely thing. It's very nice Pickwick. It's very original polish on it even. It's never been stripped. Original ball in it. Original velvet. Yep, so that's very nice. Little Players Please machine. Again, a nice vendor, really good transfer on it. It's got lots of original packets in it. I don't think there's any cigarettes in them. We didn't actually check, but there is packets. 10s and the 20 size packets in it, which is quite nice. Original locked keys. Couple of little gumballs, little beaver machine. I don't know what coin that's on, 20p's I think. Another one, A&A, little vendor with the capsules in it. And there's another band I haven't got a picture of here on it, a Bally with all like Fusilier artwork on it, like a refurb 2p play. So that as we've got a picture of that as well. So yeah, so there's those 6 machines. Pictures will be on later tonight. So that's that. Jade Adam, hi Steve, that Cascade, does it all work? Okay, it does, yes. Cascade. Yep, there we are. Good working order. All the trips are present on the playfield. So you'll see as it is on there on the picture, all the little trips at the bottoms of the columns are all there. Yep. Always popular machines, those. They're quite a good fun thing to play. A lot of people use them as kids money box, put them down low in the kids' rooms and fill up with the 1p's. So yep, locks and keys ready to hang on your wall and go. That's a good one. Blackpool figure, which ride was it from, please? I don't know the answer to that one. I will try and find out from the vendor. Where did it say it come from? Blackpool. What in Blackpool? I don't know. Where have I put that? Miscellaneous, probably. Is he? Yeah. This chappy. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of almost medievally or like fairy tale or something. Nicely sculpted. It's sculpted all the way around as well, so it's not like a flat on the wall. It's a proper 3D figure. The back of his like his what do you call it, like tunic thing and shirt. All the ruffles are all sculpted in the back as well. So he's a full 3D figure. And here's what is his size on there somewhere. Yeah, 51.5 inches high. So yeah, a good scale. Needs a good home. Pete says he can't work it out. No, I don't know. It's difficult to say how old he is as well, really. I talk with fiberglass figures. Remember we had found that video of was it Butlins where they were making the figures in house? A nice one of those nice film clips. I think it was Butlins, wasn't it? Making like all the figures that used to be around the Butlins parks and things, around the train rides and stuff. So, you know, back in the early 60s that was, wasn't it? 50s, 60s. As a general rule of thumb, pretty much the better things are sculpted, the older they tend to be. Now, if you look at the fiberglass stuff, like modern, like fiberglass stuff on ride mounts and things, and kiddie ride mounts, and on fairground ride cars and things, they're all very smoothed out because it's just so much easier to mould and get in and out of the moulds. Whereas things like this with, you know, fine lines in the, like in his shirt and hair and everything and the eyes and all that, anything where there's quite sharp moulding lines, it's a lot harder to mould and get in and out of the mould. And obviously where the bits of fiberglass join, then you've got to hand finish and hand fettle them, which is a lot more work when there's detail. So if it's just one big smooth round thing, it takes 2 minutes with a sander, doesn't it? But if you've got to, you know, where the 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 pieces sometimes are all joined together as they come out of the mould, if you've got to put those folds in fabric or hair or something back in again by hand, there's a lot of work. So yeah, it's a general rule of thumb. The nicer they are, the older they tend to be. Mr. Treefrog, what times are viewing tomorrow? I've confusingly put, I think, 11 till 2 on the website and 10 till 1 on Easy Live. So yeah, thereabouts. So yeah, just either side of lunchtime, basically. You'll be fine. A lot to do in the morning because it's chaos there at the minute. I've, as I say, I just got these last bits and bobs in, and we have a good tidy up first thing in the morning. So don't turn up early because you won't be able to see anything because I'll still be trying to organise it. So I should say the nearer to 12 o'clock, the better. How's that? 10 o'clock, it might be a bit early. Try and leave it a bit later. Yes, so there we are. If you haven't registered yet, do so. Click the old blue button there. When you get to the green one, obviously, to register. Let's see how we're doing with bidding. So if anybody doesn't know, you can bid now once you're registered. And the system will bid automatically for you up to your limit. So it'll only bid enough to keep you ahead up to your limit. So for instance, there we are, lot number 3. Big file because it's £28 at the moment. So if you put £50 bid on him and the other person who's currently in the lead has only bid £34, let's say for argument's sake, then your bid will become £36 to put you in the lead. And obviously if somebody else comes back and bids 38, then your bid will go to 40 and so on until your bid runs out. And then come Sunday at 1 o'clock, we start off wherever the bids are. Start off with live bidding. If there's no further live bids, then the highest the pre-bid wins. It's that simple, really. There we are. Where are we up to then? The Jennings, that's at 500. Some cheap machines here. Look, not number 6, 55 at the moment. The JCW there. The Duomat 220. Clock 160, cheap for a clock. Mind you, there's 5 clocks this time, so I think we're all clocked. £1, look, for a bandit here. Oh, that nice Riviera that I was talking about. The one that I don't think it did kill the turntable. I think it must have been on its way out. But yeah, you know what I mean. £1. Hopefully it will sell for a bit more, as I've now got to probably buy a new turntable. They're expensive. Anyway, problem for next auction. Another clock, 130. Riviera here, 55. Jubilee, 55. What's my line fill up? 340 at the moment. Little mini Challenger 600. Cascade at 320 at the moment. The Shoot 220. This unusual streamline clock with the Formica and the crackle finish 240. Arizona 130. Castle Front 320. Jubilee £1. Bargain. Many Happy Returns 420. The film up type. Seagull Bell 220. Penny that one, usually. Old penny. Strips £100. Super Blue Spot £1. Do we get rid of these big lumps? They've been in a couple of auctions. Please bid, somebody buy them. Copper Seeger 85. Little Clover Bell 55. Very nice QT 320. Roman head there 220. Small Brian's Hidden Treasure 480. More clocks 110 and 100. It's going to be a good auction if you want a clock because there's 5 of them, so they'll probably be cheap. This Wondermatics 4, quite a rare Wondermatics, needs a few bits. January we've got a spared sale, it'll be probably the last weekend in January. There's quite a lot of Allwyn bits, Bandit bits, lots of bits really. Can't remember what this one needs now, but again, there's now a photograph of the inside, so you can have a look. What does it need? It needs a little lever that hits the coin down, which you can make. It's only a bent bit of tin with a bit of wire on it, isn't it? The trip's there, the main lever's there. The hammers there. You need a little hammer head. Look in the ball hammer. We've got hammer heads in the auction, I know. In the spares auction. Then you need the payout mech bit. Can't remember if there's any of those or not. I think it might be actually. Like the penny tuber and the slide. So it doesn't need a lot actually, does it? There's other kind of bent bits of wire thing that goes across. The beauty is on the Colcon site, you can probably find a picture of what it's supposed to look like on the inside. Let's see, have we sold one before? A 4? Let's have a look. Scroll down to 4. Yes, we have. There's an inside picture. There you go. You see, beauty of the Qualcomm site. So that's what you need. You need that bit. A couple of bent bits of wire. Weirdly, that didn't have a hammerhead as well. Look, was it a dodgy batch of Wonders machines on the fours? I wonder. All the hammerheads fell out. Just noticed that. How interesting. Don't think you see where my cursor is on the screen. But yeah, so there you go. You can compare the two and figure out what you need. Where did we get to? Big Shot Pound. So some of these bits I was saying in videos, I have got videos which I've got later tonight of them working, of basically the big machines. So the Big Shot, I did a video of that, the Grand National working, the Indian motorcycle, the lovely Cape Heart. What else? A few other things, wasn't there? Big things. Crane, I've got a video from before last time we sold it, and it's working fine, so I'll dig that video out. The conveyor, video of that. Singing birds. Yeah, let's just see the prices. So there will be 8 or 10 videos going up later on. They might not be edited to my usual standards, just because of time. I'll just probably shove them up as they are. So apologies in advance, but at least you can see them running. Yes, the Big Shot Pound at the moment. Thought that'd sail away, that one. The Grand National 320. Motorbike 520. I had a go on that. See me riding it in the video. Hopefully I've cropped out so we haven't got my silly expressions. So the Cape Heart, there's a little video of that playing. Fascinating mechanism in that. So there's a stack of records on one side and one out on the turntable. That's his resting position, if you like. You pop your coin in so that it plays the record. It's on the turntable. At the end of the record's finished, it flips it completely over like a pancake being tossed, if you like, back onto the top of the pile. So if it's playing the A side, then it's the B side facing up. Then it slides another record out from the bottom of the stack and pops it on the turntable, ready for the next go. So yeah, so all records get played both sides as it goes round. Great thing, very, very rare, super condition. Working fine, sounding good. So 6 months warranty comes with it as well. So if there's any problems with it, just return it. And shouldn't be any problem because it's been gone through. So lovely, lovely thing. Anyway, operator's bells 220. It's a nice early machine, that. Yeah, it's got the nice old wooden iron sort of back door. Instructions on the back door. It's got the early reels with the like bicycle spoke reels. Nice machine. The Comet 220 with the double mint vendor front. Again, a lovely machine. 320 the Fruit comes all in at the moment. 240 the Aero all in. Again, these have all got inside pictures. Everything should now have an inside picture. So you can see it's all there. All descriptions have been updated as well. It's a nice Allwyn Deluxe 280. The Bursting Cherry 160. This one's a bit of a project. There's cast iron. So it's cast iron bottom casting, cast iron back bonnet. Casty iron. There, I'll try and update that later on. I spelt it wrong. There's the mech. And you'll see in the cabinet. Blow that one up. You've got Jackpot in there as well. So cast iron bottom casting. There's proper Mills ones all stamped up. Wartime ones, they're iron rather than aluminium. So a quite rare machine, really. So it needs a handle. It's got the, you can probably see in the cash box compartment there, the, can't think what you call the bit, that the bit goes on the inside of the cabinet on the end of the handle. So that's there. The ward plate is there as well, it's loose. Nice oak-sided cabinet. Mic is stuck on at the minute, so you want to strip that off. It's kind of falling off anyway. So yeah, a handle, basically an escalator. Hopefully those bits might be in the spare sale in January. Hard to find project. Extraordinary, what's that at the minute? 420, really nice one, this one. Basically just wants stripping and painting, but it's got, you'll see again from the mech picture, gold award, Jackpot, escalator, nice original reel strips. And it's on penny, which is nice. A proper English import one. So yeah, polishing a bit of paint. I come out lovely, that one. Sex meter seems to be working. I couldn't get a 10p to go in it. I'm not sure if it's a new 10p or an old 10p. I couldn't get either to work. The coin might be adjusting or some crap in it or something. But it's lighting up and flashing and talking to you and doing things. The lovely cigarette vendor, 110 at the moment. Really nice, that. Easy Line All In, 320 at the moment. The only wares with the football on it. The Penny Points, 300. The Crane, 420. So I've got an old video of that from last time we sold it. I'll upload that again. Because it hasn't changed since we sold it last time, basically. Punch and Judy. Pound. There you go, little project. The Diablo, 170. Again, a bit of a project. There's the back of it there. Woodworm comes free of charge. I think it's all there. The mech is a bit, can't see anything obviously missing, but somebody said there's a whole load of brass bits on the front that should be there that are not there. Don't know. What you see is what you get. 11s is 300 at the moment. This is the extra deep case. I think I made a note of that, didn't I? Yeah, the 6-inch extra deep. They're usually 4-inch. They must have done a special batch of Brian's at 6-inch deep cash boxes. Somebody on these. We've had 2 or 3, I think, over the years. The giant Interspace, 420 at the moment. Nice machine. Space rocket theme. The Win and Places is really super original condition, this one. Almost sort of factory new, really. Yeah, but it's not been restored or stripped or anything. It's just as it is. It's just hardly ever been used, I think. Original locks and keys, even. Really nice condition. It's the version without the horses on the backflash. Some have horses on, some don't. I don't know which were the first, which were the second. Don't know why. There's a reason. But there we go. Nice machine. The conveyors are 800 at the moment. So I've got a video of that. It all works perfectly. It's on 2Ps. They're all separate motors in each. Each door's got a separate motor, Parvolox motor, so you could make 3 out of it if you wanted. It'd be quite an enterprising thing to do. It's got a good site for it, of course, but buy it, make it into 3, sell 2, keep 1. Why not? The Gift Master, 85 at the moment. The Lovely Singing Birds, again, there's a video of that. Sounds really sweet. Works perfectly. He's got his winding key. Yeah, lovely thing. Very, very rare 3-bird version and coin op. So, don't miss that one. I think we sold single versions, double with chicks. It's the triple one. All 3 birds move, the heads and the beaks and the tails. Just want the feathers flattened down a little bit. It looks like it's been in a drafty room somewhere. All the feathers are a little bit ruffled. So a bit TOC. Little Star Report 65. The Midget Golf 300. Moment. The Billiards 920. I think that's the highest machine at the moment, the Billiards. Pyramid, nice early one, this one. 320 side opener. The inside picture again, you'll see it's a nice the early mech 130, all stamped up, case and everything all matching. The black painted mechanism as the early ones were. Braced up there, you see those internal bits because the side of the cabinet opens. Oh, I don't know why that's weird. It looks like the photo's cut out weird on that one. Kind of a curved on the bottom. That's a photo editing issue. It is straight, as you can see there. Just notice that. Trouble of doing things in a rush. This super little Symphonian, very, very rare. Have a read of the description there. We sold this one once before. I think it made £2 grand last time we sold it. Super, super rare thing. Even in museums is really rare. Loads of discs with it. Sounds beautiful. Again, there's a video of it, so you can hear it playing. Trying to video as it has big Arctic wagons moving around in the yard outside the warehouse, so that's a bit annoying, but hopefully it doesn't come out too much on the video. Nice high top, 220. 11s at the moment, 320. Visual backflash in that one. The Nike up 220. Another high top, Bluebell, this time 240. Both really nice, these high tops. Nice condition. With a popular machine. A little BMCO 200. The Gypsy Fortune's got some original cards. Well, I say original Samsung cards, so like 40s cards probably with it. So yeah, there's a few there. The Bullion, old penny on this one, hard to get hold of. Nice condition, really good original chrome on this one. Again, there's your mech pick. Nice and tidy. So maybe if you've got a 1p or a 2p one, you fancy upgrading to old penny, get it bought and we'll sell your other one next time. The Paul Totes at 220 at the moment, rare machine. 220 little French all win. The Bantam, this is a sweet little machine. So it's kind of a full-size Bandit, but quite small. Even has a cloth cash bag with it. Rotary escalator. So the coins go around the escalator, then fill the jackpots up. Nice thing, only 220 at the moment. Surprised that's not flown away. The Clown Catcher, again, nice original cloth and everything on this one, and clown. Good mech, got his bell. There's a few tokens in it. I don't think I've made a note in the description, but there is a few tokens in the token tube. Original ones. It's on penny. Yeah, it's a nice original machine, really. Just as we like them. Little new Dandy. I don't think we've had this particular one before. Gumball front there. Lovely castings as these things usually are. 500 at the moment on that one. Pretty little thing. This Nudgers Unlimited, I just don't understand these things at all. Again, I got a little video of it playing. Didn't really know what I was doing, but you put your money in and it press the buttons and it spins around and flashes and beeps and does things. I probably didn't do the gamble things right, I don't know, but anyway, it seems to work as far as I can make out. Have a look at the video when it goes up later on. Rippler 120, the Challenger, nice one this one. 300 at the moment. They've got his cast cash box door, cast top. The mech pick of that one, very tidy inside. Just needs locks, that's all. On top. Always a nice machine. A little advanced pin table, 42 at the moment. The Sports Stars, this one doesn't come up very often. In fact, I think this is the only one, I think this is the second time we've sold this. I think it's the only one we've sold with the footballer on the front. You get the Film Stars ones, relatively common. And the racing car one, the Greyhound racer and whatnot. It's all with a nice kind of football medallion on the front. World Sportsman on the rear is a bit more unusual. Had a nice stand made for it. I think I did a picture of the stand. Yeah, there we are. Custom made stand for it. Nicely made. Fits it perfectly. The Bronx by Vale. I quite like these. They're very funky. All lights up, top lights up, and the whole thing lights up. So very tidy mech. The plastic is really good. There's a couple of reflectors on it. They look like scratches, but they're not. I should put a note in the description. I'll say when we sell it as well. So yeah, it's in very good condition, this one. Nice and original. It's got this top, which one was always missing. And good original chrome, good Formica. Original Yale locks on it. It's on old penny. Yeah, funky thing. Nice and tidy. Punch and Judy 190. This very bizarre, rare Triple Crown thing. Why is not another picture of that? I'd forgotten to take a picture of that one. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Anyway. It's an electromechanical thing, the usual sort of thing you get in electro darts and things, those clickety-clackety things. Looks like a converted value, but it isn't. It's a custom-made thing. It's cast front. That whole front door is a casting. Currently £1. That sounds cheap, doesn't it? Interesting thing we don't know anything about. If anybody does, let me know. This little Orwin, 150. Inside pick again there. Thought is it might be an early Ollie Wales sort of conversion of a French or something when he was starting off, because kind of the bits look Ollie Wales-ish. The kind of the layout. Was in an earlier cabinet. Ace Gumball. With a spare decal and a framed advert. Nice original paint on that one. The crack in the back of the globe doesn't really show, but there is, you can get a new globe from the States if you really wanted to. Original lock and key. It's got a spare decal there as well. If you wanted to put a new globe in it. Gumball machine stand, penny slots, neon, LED neon thingy. This lovely motorbike. There we go, 52 inches long, fair size, really well detailed. All the fairground model bits. They all seem to be at £1 at the moment. There's no fairground people. Pound. There you go. Enamels. That's rare Dean's one with Dougal's, Whites, Will Star. There you go. A few bits and bobs. People's poster. Little Michelin Man pen holder thing. The Rolls Royce things. A few little good Christmassy present bits, aren't they? Wem loudspeaker. Somebody told me that this is Oasis's favourite one, apparently. Very good condition. Cloth's really good. It's got his cover for it. As you can see there. Quite collectible, this sort of stuff. £1. Gotta be cheap at that. Some air rifles, all working. Put all the details on there. I think 4 of them have got cases. We've got an original made in Germany. We've got a Haenel 302. We've got a Diana. We've got a, well, no, that one not a description on. Missed a description out on one of them for some reason. Just remember to update that. I'm sure I've got it on the on here. Let me just double check. What's that under miss? Was it that one? 116. Yeah, there's a Gamo, a Cometa, and a Webley. That one I need to add the description onto Easy Live. Okay. And some pennies, all the coins, all the usual. And I think that's it, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, all different sorts of coins. Have a look through those. See what you need. Good stuff. There we are. Right. How's that? Sam, sorry, I missed a question there. The present Xmas lights, are they inside or outside? They are outside. Well, they can use them for either, so they are suitable for outside. It's a waterproof. It's a IP44, I think it says on it. Did I put it on the description? I think I did. Yeah, there we are. Internal fairy lights, low voltage with transformer, IP44 rated for outdoor use. That's what it says on the thing. A very long lead on it. And the little box thing you plug in the wall at home. Usual thing. Quite tall, 50 inches high, 4 foot high. Just what you need. And only £6 at the moment. Bargain. My tea's gone cold. Must be time to stop yabbering. So there we are. So viewing tomorrow. I say slightly confusing. 10 till 1 on 1 and 12 till 11 till 2 on the other. So 11 o'clock will be better than 10 o'clock. It'll be a bit chaotic at 10 o'clock. I probably won't be organised by then, to be quite honest, because there's a lot to do in the morning. So try and sort it all out. There's all in a big heap at the minute. I've got to put some more tables up and move the car out and sweep up and whatnot. We're in for a mad storm tonight. We might not even have a roof tomorrow by the sounds of things. I think they're all getting a bit dramatic on the weather forecast, aren't they? But hopefully we won't get too much of a mad storm over this side of the country. If you're over in the west, then good luck by the sounds of things, is what I can say. Super. Then collecting anything you buy all next week. I'll be around pretty much all day, every day. Next week and next weekend. So I can work around you all pretty much. It does all need going next week, because we need it out so we can get on with the next lot. And then end of January, the plan is at the moment for a mega 2-day sale, which will be in 4 parts. So we'll sort of do Saturday and Sunday, Monday and afternoon each day. So we'll have all the stuff that's not been collected from this auction and any other auction, stuff that's knocking about, and that'll be one auction. If you don't come and get it, it'll all go for £1 as far as I'm concerned. I've got a big load of pub advertising mirrors that have come in, a collection of 100 and some odd of them. So that'll be another little auction for January. And then the spare parts, all the slot machine spare parts, and books and manuals and magazines and things, mostly slot stuff and some other stuff again. So sort of 4 distinct bits. So plan is to do all of that probably the last weekend in January. Get it all over and done with in one big go. There we are. Can we drop stuff off tomorrow for the next auction? For what is it? Slot machines or spare parts or books? It's not too big. The next actual slotty machine auction will probably be end of March, I should think. Usually avoid the early part of the year because people are getting over Christmas and paying off their credit cards and all that kind of jazz. And the weather gets a bit naff, doesn't it? So I'll do the bits and bobs auction where we can just post stuff out or whatever. And I need to do a final house clearance auction from stuff from here. Shed clearance and junk that's got to go. Make them start on my big auction as well. Once I'll clear the warehouse space, that's why I need space, 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 space. Spare parts, yes, you can drop spare parts off. Books and things like that, no problem at all. Machines, I really don't want to take it until probably February because I need the space before then. Because there's lots of other stuff to sell. So there we are. Good-o. Might do another live stream tomorrow night, possibly. I'll put it in the email. I'll send an email out tomorrow. Just if there's any questions on machines, as I haven't been able to do all the little spinny videos, in case anybody's got any questions or anything they need clarifying or not clear on, or we can't quite see in the photographs, or I've missed off a description or something. For anybody who doesn't come to view. So probably we'll do another little live stream tomorrow night. Just so gives everyone a chance to catch up with anything. Auction Sunday, and then the usual Sunday night debrief. Sunday night's live stream. We'll go through the prices, see what stuff sold for. See what we thought was a bargain. See what we thought made a fortune. Things we should have bought, etc. Do all of that on Sunday night. And have a look at the old World's Fair and coin slot again, probably. Etc. Right, that's it. I need some dinner, so I'm hungry. And a fresh cup of tea, and then I'll get on with these photos and little video clips. So keep an eye out for those a bit later on. Or tomorrow, if you can't bother to stay up tonight. I don't blame you. Have an early night. Right, that's it, I think, from me. Catch you all probably tomorrow night, if not at the viewing. failing all of that, then Sunday 1 o'clock for the auction. Excellent. Let's see if we're not all blown away in the meantime. So there we are. Right. Nighty night. Have a good one. Over and out.